today. From Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 13 carries, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high, which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Derrick Henry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. T. Higgins, his 5th touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. There's the rookie from LSU. It's Jamar Chase. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And that's a good catch there for a first down by Antonio Brown. And in his career, at one point, he had 6 straight seasons over 100 catches. Not putting up those types of numbers now, but continues to be a favorite of Tom Brady, who recruited him originally to New England and most recently to Tampa.
Working with his 2nd and 4. To throw is Brady. High throw, but the catch is made.
There's a familiar sight. Rob Gronkowski making a catch for a first down. And remember, Gronk said he was done in 2019, was out of football after retiring from the Patriots. But Brady asked if he'd run it back with him in Tampa, and he answered the call. Gronk earned his 4th ring with the win in Super Bowl 55, a game in which he scored 2 touchdowns.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. As the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Shreds the tackle. Hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Second down. It's Henry. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Chase, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady now to throw. A check down here to Jones. And some room to run now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Ali Marpet, the guard, caught there. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Brady going to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Dancing to his left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Jalen Waddle deep to return it. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Stiff-armed him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 88 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down. And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again to Henry. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Bernardrick McKinney, the former Texan, there to make the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Brady. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. 2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 3's all around. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you...
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. After the penalty, it's Henry. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's got this down to the 35.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So they will go ahead and obviously decline the pass interference, and the touchdown will stand. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A 1st down carry for Henry. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 109 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Henry. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Fights loose. And he'll rumble for about 5. Up close to the 40.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Got a man, it's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have the Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot.
Bruce Arians taking exception to that last call, and he's going to throw out the challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
After reviewing the play, the rule on the field is reversed.
So for Bruce Arians, a good challenge as the results come back favorably. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead will swell by one more. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. It's caught by Mike Evans. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big connection on that one, 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Brady going to look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. With slant caught by Chase. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Flush to his right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.